Did you ever love me?
Hey, it's Tay, and welcome to the Wind Down. Today I am going to be having this rose spritzer. I'm barefoot. Let's see that. I just didn't feel like eating. I had did this actually the third time I done did this video, y'all. The first time I had spaghetti and lambrusco. The second time I had Little Caesars, Italian cheese bread, and a pasta salad. And I don't know what happened to them videos, so we're just gonna roll with it, okay? Before I get started on the topic of today, I want to show y'all something. Something I looked up on. Okay, I didn't tangle it up, huh? Check out my new cute little charm bracelet. Isn't this cute? Y'all see it's a lipstick right here. Then right here is a crown. Every time.
Hey!
Then right here is a Cancer ribbon, a pink ribbon. Y'all can't see it unless I turn it around this way. Maybe if I turn it this way, you'll be able to see it. You see that? I don't know what this one is. But can y'all see that pearl, that pretty pink pearl in there? And then I have a necklace. Y'all see the necklace? It's a gun and it has the pearl in there. And I want y'all to check out the website. It's www.poppingpearlswithaharpers.com. It's right there. And I'm gonna also leave it in the description box. And what it is it's a website. And what they do is you buy pearls from them. What has a pearl in it? An oyster or a clam? Y'all know I'm slow. I don't know. But anyway, you go there and you order an oyster, and you can get, that's how you can get your oyster and your charm. And then you get the charm. I think it's like $25. And they open up your oyster live. And or you can have them send you the oyster and you can open it up, but you get to see the pearl inside before they send it to you. I believe they have black pearls. They have like that, you see the little pinkish kind of pearls. So, but they all have, they're all grade A quality oysters and pearls. Alright, let's get to the topic. Make sure y'all go and check them out. It's www.poppingpearlswithaharpers. Okay? And I'm going to leave all the information in the description box. Make sure you check them out. That tastes kind of weird, y'all. It's a... Okay, that's an E right there with it. So, is that rosé? Like I know.
I'm clean up tomorrow.
Oh, really?
I'm off work.
Oh, okay. You better let your brothers know. Okay. Me and my BF of 5 years broke up for 2 months. We got back together, and I asked him had he been with anyone while we were apart. And he said yes. Although he was honest, I feel like he cheated on me. I was with no one while we were together. I appreciate his honesty. However, I don't trust him anymore. I asked him, could I have his password to his social media accounts? He was hesitant, but he gave them to me anyway. Was I wrong for asking? Excuse me. Okay, let's break it down. Her and her man was together for 5 years. They broke up for 2 months. He went out and got him some while she was sitting up waiting for him to come back. Now she don't trust him because she was sitting up there imagining him being with somebody else, and it drove her crazy. And now she don't trust him. He ain't do nothing but be a man, but she don't trust him. She want all his passwords, include his PIN number to his debit card. Probably. I'm just saying. Y'all get the point. Okay? This smell kind of funky. That smell weird. It don't taste bad. Okay. Well, you're not gonna like me. A lot of men ain't gonna like me after this. But it is what it is. For one, did y'all even address the issue of why y'all broke up in the first place after 5 years? Or was it just a situation? Did y'all discuss this and decide to reconcile? Or did y'all just decide y'all missed each other and got back together? That makes a big difference. If you don't address the initial reason of why y'all broke up in the first place, then of course there's gonna still, because it's still gonna be there. You know, so that's one. Two, men don't think like how we think. They just don't. While we sitting up there devastated, like, oh my gosh, my life is over. I wasted like 5 years of my life with him. Men are like, I think I'm gonna sleep late, wake up, jack off, and go to Subway. That's how men think. Men don't think about like, oh, now I can be with Keisha and I can be with, because they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do regardless. Men can't think like a day ahead. You know what I'm saying? And he really I know you wanted him to miss you and whatever while y'all was apart, but men kind of think like this. Like, men is kind of more like, dang, I jacked off every day for the last 30 days. Dang, I kind of want some. That bitch just to get some good head. I think I miss her. That's how men are. Men be like, dang, I done jacked off every day. And I done went to Subway every morning. Damn, that bitch used to cook. I think I miss her. Men don't think like how we think. We be thinking like, okay, I'm going to graduate I'm going to go to college. I'm going to give me a good degree. I'm going to graduate. I'm going to make me $100,000 a year. I'm going to find me Denzel, have his babies, and live happily ever after. We base our life on that shit. Men don't do that. Men can think maybe not even a day ahead, maybe 12 hours ahead of what they plan on doing. Men don't miss you until after the fact. And they miss you for reasons like, you know, it's certain shit that they gotta, you know, like, they hungry. They get hungry. They don't think like how we think. They're not emotional. We're more emotional. We're the one who's like, we're the perfect couple. And when we go out, you hold my hand. And we have public displays of affection. And that's us. Men don't care. It takes little to none to please a man. They don't miss us. They don't plan our future. They futures. You just don't. Hey, you know what you plan on doing 2 weeks from now?
Yeah. I got a general idea. I mean, nothing's ever promised.
Men don't care. Men don't care. That's us who be all like, I'm going to be a movie star and I'm going to marry Tom Cruise. And we don't care about, men don't care about that stuff. I told you, they don't think like, so I'll be surprised if he didn't. Men go to fulfill their needs. And if he wanted some, he like, I think I need to go get me some. It's as simple as that. Men live off the basic shit. And if they can get by with somebody who just want to get them some and come over there, go with it. It's us who tell them what they want. You want a relationship and you want to be with me. And they be like, okay. They don't sit up there and be all like, well, you know what? I'm going to find me a nice, decent woman. Yeah, women. I'm going to find me a nice, decent woman. And we're going to settle down and we're going to live happily ever after with all our 10 kids. Okay, I don't even care if they have kids. Men don't care. Men, they get by with just the basics. If a female is giving them some and she ain't complaining, and she ain't even gotta cook. Like, they'll go off, they'll cling to, like, one thing about a woman. If she gets some good head,
Make sure you close it.
she a keeper. You know what I'm saying? Bitch can't cook. She can't do shit. They don't care. They like, she a winner because she do this excellent. It's certain things that men just, that's not required. So, you know, you saying, oh, I wanted him to miss me. That's what you sound like you wanted. You wanted him to miss you. He ain't miss you, girl. Not until something happened, like he got hungry, or I don't know. It depends. You have to know this. You have to figure this out. 3. That's 3. 3. Oh, 3. Why y'all get back together? What you get back together for? If it wasn't working out, what made you think it was gonna work again? Like, we just don't pick. That's us. We go in circles like that. We be missing them. We be all like, oh, I miss him. I miss him so much. And then the next thing you know, when you get back with his ass, you be all like, he's so damn sorry. He's sitting up here took me 2 hours to cook that food, and he's sitting up here eating like a wolf. That's what we care about. You know what I'm saying? Men, like, I just want a meal. It's us who throw in the extras. So, number 3, why did y'all even get back together? 4. Let's see. Is that 4? I don't know. We're going to call it 4. We got 2 3s and 1 2 and no 1 and a number 4. That's what we got. This number 4. Number 4. You ever hear them women say, I don't want to know if my man is cheating? Kudos to you. For real. Why would you want to put yourself through that? If he ain't sparing you that, why would you want to check all his... I have a hard enough time checking my own personal Facebook account and all that. I ain't been on there in like weeks. And Instagram, I'm so tired of keeping them. Like, it take hours to keep up with everybody on there. I just can't do it. How the hell are you supposed to keep up with his account and your accounts? And what difference do it make? That's your sorry ass man. You're gonna end up being with him anyway. If you find out he cheating, talking to somebody else, looking at somebody else's pics, whatever, sending somebody else's pics, you still gonna be with his ass. And don't lie and say you're not. Because that's what we do. That's exactly what we do. You need to spare yourself. You ever hear the woman say, I don't care about if he cheating. I don't care. Kudos to her. You wanna know why? Because who gonna keep up with that? You have to have confidence in yourself. You have to trust and believe that whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen, and you gonna find out how his sorry ass is regardless. You have to trust and believe that, because anything can go on. How the hell you look stressing yourself out? Let me tell you, my husband, I knew he was a cheater, but I never checked none of his social media accounts. Never. I never checked it. I didn't have time, but I always knew. I've always felt like he was cheating deep down inside, but I ignored it. So, you know, come to find out when he left while I was in heart surgery with the woman he was working with that he had been chasing for 3 years. And you know what my average blood pressure was? 250 over 179. I'm taking care of everybody, taking care of his sorry ass, because he only worked for 3 years. He only had a job, his regular ass only job for 3 years. He ain't worked for almost 10 years. And when he left, I had to close my business down. My mama just had died. And I was in the hospital with kids, having heart surgery. And he decided he wanted to go off with his little girlfriend. And I was devastated. I was like, oh my gosh, why do you do this to me? Then I realized I was going to be okay regardless. You have to be okay with you. And why I was somewhat arrogant, that's why I didn't check his stuff. But at the same time, I'm good regardless. You have to be able to be okay regardless. Because the fact of the matter is, if you catch him cheating once, you might not do that and do nothing. You catch him cheating twice, you might kind of yell something at him. You catch him 3 times. Okay, you might be fed up, but you might not be there yet. 4th time, you might realize, like, look, I ain't got time for this. Why go looking for that? I mean, if that's what you need to do, get his social media account, get the Facebook account, the Instagram account, his pin code to his debit card, do whatever you need to do. But at the same time, somebody got to spare you of this. And if you can't trust him, you don't need to be fucking with him. I'm just saying, because I ain't got time. Girl, your blood pressure gonna be going high. I ain't got time for that. If he ignorant enough to go and do his thing, think he can find somebody better, let him go now. Let him go, girl. That's the problem. You won't let him go. Let him go and do his thing. And you sitting up there and ignoring it. What you gonna hold him by a leash, girl? You can't be holding him by a leash. You gotta let him go. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. I'm just saying. I think I need to wrap this up because y'all be going through too much stuff. Okay, maybe I do too, but it's life. Okay, look, stalker girlfriend. Yeah, I gave you a name. You trying to stalk his social media accounts. If you haven't addressed what's going on with y'all initially, y'all cannot be back together. And you're not going to have that trust. He did not cheat on you. He did what most men do. They fulfill their needs. Men have the need, like, we're more emotional. You're like, we won't go out and date. Me and my husband haven't been together in 2 years. And I haven't been with anybody. It's not because I miss him. Or it's not because, you know, I think it's a possibility of us getting back together. That ain't gonna never happen, girl. I'm just telling you, that ain't gonna never. It's because I'm more emotional. You know, I'm emotionally attached. And most women are. You know what I'm saying? Some women be, you know, it takes them years and years and years. And then I just think it's time for nobody else bullshit right now. You know what I'm saying? After dealing with somebody else's bullshit, you need to recover. And then you're dealing with your own shit. That's just how life go. But I would I would feel like something is wrong with him if he didn't. You know, except them men, you know, them men that don't go out and find somebody. Devontae, one of them, metrosexuals. Yes. Like, they'll miss you. They will miss you, and they'll be calling your phone and hanging up and shit and stalking your social media accounts. But if he ain't one of them, then no, they don't do that. Men fulfill their needs, and they don't sit and wait for. It's just not in them. So it wouldn't surprise me. You acting like he done went and got married and moved in with somebody, and he did what most men do. And just because you wouldn't do that, that don't mean that that's right. That's not how men think. Men need their needs fulfilled, and he saw it as y'all wasn't getting back together. Men don't look at it. I told you, they live in the here and the now. So the way he looking at, he don't look like, oh, maybe I'm gonna get back with her. Maybe we can work this out. Men's intentions are totally different. He like, shit, I'm gonna have to jack off tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? Like, men don't think like, they don't have the same kind of concept that we have. They're not emotionally attached or emotionally drawn to someone. No. I think their brains is in their penises. I don't know. Maybe it's tucked up under their bras. But I don't know. So don't worry. Leave the social media accounts alone. Because if he going to do something, he going to do it regardless. You got to be confident. Stand up. Be like, whatever. You want to do your thing, go and do your thing. But you can't hold him there on a leash, girl. Damn, nets. Alright, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Poppin' Pearls with the Harpers. And don't forget to go over to Catt's channel. And she's going to be answering the same questions that I answered today. Or the same question that I answered today. And make sure you go to www.poppinpearls with the Harpers. And go over there and get you some pearls and some jewelry. And tell them that Tay sent you. Alright. I'll see y'all later. Next video, Taylor's Creepypasta tomorrow. And I'll see y'all back here on Friday. Well, I'll see y'all in between the week too. But definitely we're going to see you here on Friday. Alright? Peace.